Now, at this point, I'm wondering if that is enough food. This is everything. I think I'll be the necessities that I need to survive for an elk trip. The real problem is going to be trying to fit it all into my bag. At just a rundown, I have my main course meals, which are either Mountain Houses or like the Peak Refuels, and then from there I have my electrolytes, which are like these Walmart brand, electrolyte mixes for water. I have about 3 of those in each. I have maybe about 2 servings worth of instant coffee mixes for my mornings. I have my snacky stuff like, candy, Skittles, just like Starburst, things like that. Some peanut butter. It's either going to be like tunas or these Knox pasta things. So like there's just different varieties. It's either this or tuna. Got different varieties of this. I have some roasted mashed potatoes or ramen or chicken noodle soups. And then I have just like my junk foodie chips. Some like specialty items like freeze-dried strawberries or like gummy worms or hot chocolate, peanuts, or what else are there? Or like applesauce. I have some of the applesauces. I have a bunch of jerky, pepperoni. I have some instant oatmeal too for some days. But yeah, I think that's everything. I have my propane stuff to cook it, my water bladders, my filters, my bag, the tent, sleeping bag and stuff. I just didn't put that in yet. I also don't have my hammock. I don't know if I'm going to sleep in that at night or not. Just easier to set up, like, just 2 cords and you're done. And yeah, got my propane, got everything. I got my headlamp, got my wipes. I don't have toilet paper yet. I gotta add that. Lighters, knife, gun. Yeah, I got my trekking poles. And I think that's pretty much it. Well, first I'm gonna use my propane heater, make a cup of coffee just because I love that thing. I just got it. I want to use it. So I'm gonna do that first, and then after I make my cup of coffee, I will probably see how I could fit this all in my bag. So yeah, made this coffee. Okay. Yeah, I actually think I might buy a little bit more food just to be safe. Ophelia, get out of my chips. Yeah, just wanna, I don't know. I like using the propane heater, just fun. Also nice to know that it works before I got there. I have 2 fresh propane tanks that are 15 ounces. I'm not sure if that's too much, to be honest with you, just because this is my first time ever doing it. But I'm gonna have to figure out how much weight this is gonna, it's probably gonna be really heavy. Real heavy. But we're gonna find out real quick. I think I'm feeling pretty prepared and excited. Very excited. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee and I will put this in the backpack. Hopefully I do it before the sun goes down. So I'm like setting my backpack up in like orders of operations. So like the last thing I'll need like when I sit down and actually camp for the day is gonna be my sleeping bag, because that's gonna be like after the tent set up. Like my mattress, my blow-up mattress, that goes in on top of the sleeping bag, and then on top of that I'm gonna put the tent. I basically want my food to be on top, as well as like essentials like like bathroom stuff. Things like I'm going to use daily need to be just easy access, and things that are only going to be used once a night, then I'm going to put towards the bottom as I need them. So yeah, I'm also segregating like certain essentials and like tinier stuff into Ziploc bags so they don't get like wet if it rains or anything like that. And I also, one thing I did forget, I want to line the whole bag in a garbage bag in case it like downpours or something like that, so nothing gets wet. As well as bring a poncho. But yeah, so I'm just like putting like, you know, like toiletry things, items, toilet paper I have to put in a big Ziploc bag, contact stuff, and like medicine, stuff like that, you know, some first aid stuff in here, just wipes, band-aids. But yeah, all the tiny stuff I just want to like get together. Sure, they're, you know, they're associated groups of like what I'll need or what I'll use, and then from there I'll be putting in each individual day into a Ziploc bag of food. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna run down like one day, the first day of food so far, and what I'm putting in my individual bags. They're all like different varieties, but they're pretty much the same thing. A peak refuel, a beef stroganoff. I have 3 instant coffees, little packets, and then I have 3 electrolytes and 1 protein bar, 2 Mallow cups, 2 Starbursts, 2 packs of Skittles, some fruit chews, and another Starburst, so 3 packs of Starburst, 2 Skittles, 4 fruit chews, some oatmeal, instant oatmeal, so 2 packs, 1 chicken, 1 tuna, a pack of Doritos, a pack of chicken noodle soup, a pack of applesauce, and a pack of Alfredo, or fettuccine broccoli parm, yeah, so Alfredo basically, or yeah, and I'm probably going to put the chicken in there, and that's going to be another meal for me. But yeah, so I basically kind of have like 2 meals, some snacks, and that's just going to be like every single day, just consecutive like that, but just a little bit of different variety, different, you know, main course meals. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm putting them all in Ziploc bags. Boom, one day. It is starting to get dark, but I already packed up all my food individually for the days, and it took forever, but I did it. It's a lot, it's heavy, and I don't think I'm gonna fit them all in the backpack at one time, which was never really the goal. We're gonna split it up into, I think, 2 trips. So maybe like, you know, 4 days and then 3 days, or, you know, 4 days and 4 days, whatever it might be. So maybe like 3 or 4 in the backpack at one time is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, let me try to see if I can make that work. So that's 4. That should be good for a day, you know, like for a good couple times in there. I want to fit my jerky in here as well, in some place. Maybe here I'll do it. Two out just in case, like when we go back to the truck to refuel and put these in again, they're just going to be on the side on standby. And I forgot to use. Can I fit them in here?